Season 2.
We're gonna do a tier list ranking for Solo Leveling Season 2.
Let's get
Wakey,
into
wakey.
it. Wakey, wakey.
So we start with episode 1.
Let's figure out.
Sung Drippy Roo. We're gonna sit him right here.
Is that where he is?
I mean, no. I'm just gonna sit it here for
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
okay, gotcha.
So let's talk about
episode
this
1.
episode 1.
Yeah.
So,
what happened? Because honestly,
Episode
I
1
can't.
opens with
Him waking up.
waking up.
Wakey,
Wakey.
wakey.
Yeah, he's supposed to be going to meet his sister for her appointment.
It was
like
teacher,
a parent-teacher
parent-teacher conference. Yeah.
And he
And
does.
then he does. And
this is what he comes in looking like.
looking.
This is how he woke up.
delicious.
There he is. That's how he woke up.
Bedhead. Just messy.
This is how he looked last year.
There it is. Stop there. Yeah. That's how he looked last year.
That's how he looked last year.
A mess.
I mean, I don't even think it's last year. Like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I don't know how. What is the time
And
frame?
now-
I don't know. Now he
looks like this.
looks like this.
What is this?
Turn into this.
Exactly. Your sister's got this friend, this little
Yep.
buddy. She
Yep.
just awakened.
She wants
Make
to be
her
a
not
hunter.
want to be a hunter.
Exactly.
He said, "All right,
Okay,
bet.
bet.
I'm gonna take her into this dungeon.
Yeah.
People be dying.
Yeah. I mean, that's the point.
Yeah,
He
but it
wanted to
wasn't
scare
supposed to
her
be
out
an
of it.
A-rate gate.
No, it
I mean,
wasn't.
a red gate.
A red gate.
It was
yeah,
a red
yeah,
gate.
yeah.
As soon as he
Red
walked
gate, red
in.
gate.
Oh no, she can't get out.
She can't get
Send
out.
help.
Send
Help me! Help me!
help. Help.
Yeah, so he goes in.
Yep.
Dude dies. She doesn't
Immediately,
die.
because Jinwoo
Yeah.
protects her.
And then they go, and
they
everybody's
go.
like
They
breaking
split
into groups.
up, yeah, and then they fight some bears, and what's his name shows up, and yeah,
Yeah, that's episode
Honestly,
1.
I think B tier's fine. I mean,
I think B is
it's
fine.
kind of mid.
It was a
like
cool,
it was
a cool intro.
not a bad. It wasn't boring. It wasn't like there's some good, but like it wasn't
Nah, it's
exactly.
B-tier. I say B tier.
I say B tier to be
All right,
honest.
Let's go
yeah.
episode 2.
Yeah.
So we got episode 2 right here. We'll sit young man right here real quick.
You're right.
Right, it's just a continuation of episode 1. It's them trekking through
Yeah.
this gate.
Yeah.
Like how... oh, wait. That's right.
Oh, what's his name showed up? Dong Suk.
He comes,
Because he wants to kill him.
he wants to kill him. He's
But-
like, I don't think he killed my brother, but I'm
But
gonna
I
kill
just
him
want
anyway.
him to die.
I want to
yeah.
murder people.
You're right.
His whole squad, he gets squad wiped. And then he
Yes.
finds, like, he's running away from the elves.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, who killed all these
Who
bears?
killed all these bears?
Yeah. Peak animation, peak art,
Oh my
peak
God.
everything.
He's
Love
so
it.
mad.
It's not even mad. Like, he's like actively out of it. Like, he just watched all his homies die. He
Right.
almost died.
He almost
And then
died.
people just sit over
just
chilling,
just
eating,
eating.
jackets,
I mean, he
blankets,
shouldn't have been
tents.
selfish and split up the.
Barca's
and
fight
then,
was
yeah,
pretty epic.
He fights with him and Igris, and then
He
he
makes iron. 'cause
iron.
He kills that.
Yeah.
He kills the Kim dude.
yeah, in like 2.5 seconds, and then
Yeah, that
Yeah.
fight was pretty sick. But
I
we're
think it was
not
pretty
we're not
sick.
ranking fights.
just the episode.
But I
as a
will
whole.
say, because of that fight,
I'd say this. I think
As
this
a
episode was
whole-
cool. I think it was an A. I want to say it
as
was
a whole,
As a whole,
we got like nothing from the side characters as usual. This
I
moment was
mean,
dope.
that moment
for
was
Kim
dope,
Chul.
and their like we get more of his character, the one who's trying to kill
Yeah.
Jinwoo. Like I don't know, he just
Actually, wait a second. This is how this episode ended.
yeah, super cute, super funny.
That's how the episode ended.
yeah,
Bumped it up to A.
because of that. Yeah,
Not
I know
S
I'm
tier.
not S tier, but I think A.
Episode 3. I really
Yeah.
cannot remember this one at all.
Facts. I don't. Okay, his dad breaks out.
Oh, Sungil Won.
Sung In.
They don't know that. Oh yeah,
Yes,
they
they do.
Yeah,
They do. I'm not spoiling nothing.
So we start off with Jinho finally seeing the
Oh,
Shadow
the so
Army.
because yeah,
That's why I picked that image.
Yeah.
Because he's just like,
What
what?
in the
I'm
world?
useless.
No, I
And then
can't
that
do
one,
anything.
the one
Oh,
Shadow Soldier comes over there.
and hands him some
And brings him
some
some
stone
crystal essence
crystals.
stones.
I was like, thank you.
Here, buddy. Yeah. So this
Yeah.
is when they do their brotherly bond moment where Jinho explains why he's so important to him.
Yeah.
That was a great moment.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Gene.
Great. Yeah, it was super fast.
And that was funny.
His head, because I know that's just his face.
That's just his
but
face.
he looks so
But
just.
he's just like, what? Wait, where's he at?
Not at it.
Wait, no. I don't know if that was just his face.
That might have been his. Look
Oh,
at
yeah,
him.
yeah.
I think that's just his face.
So I think this episode deserves
I think it's B.
B.
I think it's B.
I think it's B. I could agree with that. I
That's
would have
right.
liked
To
that
actually
fight be
seen that
animated. I don't
fight.
think it was like done.
I don't think it was in the manhwa.
But yeah, this could have been an anime only scene. Come on.
Exactly.
Come
That would have been dope to see.
If they had done that,
I think it would have been A.
easy A tier.
But they didn't, so
They
it was
didn't, so
missing
B tier,
something.
B
So
tier.
B. All right.
The next episode 4. We're gonna
Episode
drop you
4.
right here.
Yep. Okay.
Because this is when he goes to get reevaluated.
Right, because he needs to get into higher ranked gates
yeah.
in order to get more money. So he finally gets
So he
reevaluated.
goes to get reevaluated. Yep.
Just
walks past him.
doesn't care.
So yeah, that happens.
Yeah, but then he meets
And
Go.
then Go is like,
because he's trying to get him to join the
because he wants him to
join
be
his
part of the
guild,
Hunter Association
yeah.
instead of joining a guild.
Yes.
Because there are no S ranks in the
S-rank
Hunter
guild.
Association,
Which
besides
means
Guild.
it's kind of hard for them to really mitigate the peace when it comes to S ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He.
Look at that.
He's
Who's this
evil.
menace?
Right. This man
Obviously
doesn't
gets caught.
smile.
Yeah.
He doesn't smile.
No.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
episode overall, it felt like there was nothing to it. C tier.
Yeah.
So our first C tier, episode 4,
Yeah.
would not rewatch. In fact,
Not at all.
when we started rewatching this dubbed, I just got to skip through
Skip
this
that one. Yeah.
But episode 5,
Episode 5.
the sniff episode,
Is it called the sniff sniff? Sniff sniff.
like how she
Wow,
walked
you
over. Like,
smell
ooh, yeah.
so good. Let me smell you real quick.
You rank?
It was like,
So
okay,
he's
I'll
like,
do it.
yeah, I'll carry the backpack.
I'll do
They
it.
get in here.
Yep.
They hit up. Their teamwork is excellent.
Yeah, there's really good.
But then they start getting outclassed because these are A ranks.
Yeah.
All these orcs are high orcs, and they're
High
about
orcs.
the skill level of an A rank.
And this is supposed to be a
he
B
is
rank.
the A rank.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a C.
A C ranked engine?
B? Can't remember. They survive, and they're like, wow.
Wow,
we're
we did
so cool.
Yeah.
But it's time to go.
It's like.
But they can't leave.
wait
Gates
a
cursed. They
second.
can't get out of it.
Oh no!
I do hate that because like he actually made a good decision to leave because
Yeah,
he knew something
which
was
they
amiss.
didn't do
What they
in
didn't do in
episode one,
episode
season one,
yeah. And it's like, oh, but no,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, she does.
As an episode, though,
I think it was B.
B?
You didn't like it?
No. Okay, let's sit it in B. Let's sit it right here in B
Right.
for a second.
Okay.
Like, what? Nothing happened that, like, I felt was interesting.
Yeah.
Big points were Cha. Was
Yeah.
like, oh, man, that dude, he smelled kind of nice. Next,
I mean, but I think I like the story. Like this was like a good juxtaposition. I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
But like this episode completely is opposite to what happened with episode 1, right? Like
Sure.
he's coming in, he gets invited to go in with this guild, and they like are happy to see him. They respect. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of last episode.
yeah.
Oh shoot.
Exactly. So, this episode is a C tier minimum because nothing happens that adds anything.
Yeah. I mean, the
it was
fight
cool
was kinda
seeing him with the
cool.
miners or whatever.
Beforehand,
Miners. It was cool, but like, what does that do for his character long term? Literally nothing.
I mean, yeah.
That
I think they were just like it was just a moment to compare. Like it was different than episode 1 season, you know? Like
okay.
the
I see what you're saying,
camaraderie
yeah.
like that he didn't
Yeah.
get. They're excited to have him here. They want him to be here.
I don't feel comfortable putting it in B.
I mean, it's fine. It's cool. Do you think it's C? I mean, there's a lot of I get what you're saying. It was like
yeah, like
Eh.
okay, because think about it this way: was it comparable to episode 1? No.
no.
Was it comparable to episode 3?
No.
No. But I think we can compare it to episode 4.
4. I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
6. Oh, the Kargalgan fight,
The
right?
yeah.
Kargalgan? That's episode 5 or 6?
Kardogan,
Yeah.
6.
Charles like, oh my man's, I gotta figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
Why
because
is he
she's
in
just
here?
looking for him.
Give me that
and then-
pickaxe. You gonna go in there by yourself? No weapon, no armor, nothing. Give me the pickaxe game. Kargalgan's in here. He's just like, yo,
He's just messing
y'all are
with them,
ass.
torturing
Why y'all in
them,
my cave?
psychological horror.
What are you
like,
gonna
it's
do
just-
to us? But I'm finna kill y'all
Why you
slowly.
sound like Deku?
He's like,
Completely.
ah,
falls
nah, it's not gonna go down like that.
apart. Yeah.
Love this because he was like, I'm about to put in the work, guys. Let's go.
Let's go, and they're
Nope.
all like, but he doesn't
Nah,
back down. He's
I'm
like, but
okay.
that's okay.
And he keeps
going. Yeah, that was.
So I thought that was
good.
epic.
That was hard.
Say the
Give
word.
me permission.
I will
because
put
I just,
them down.
I just can't.
And he said, yeah, you
That's
got
fine.
it. And Jinwoo gets active.
Yeah.
Fight ensues.
Just insulting this man. It's like, you weak.
Yeah.
You trash. Sorry.
Poor
matchup.
Poor matchup.
Poor matchup. Beats
And now
him up,
everybody's
and
he's
then-
like, oh, what? Y'all were here? Y'all were watching?
Yeah.
I feel comfortable saying that this episode is a B tier
I
episode.
think B.
Fight wasn't bad, but Barca's fight was
Ooh,
better.
Yeah.
I still don't feel like it should even be in the same lane.
Yeah, and like this fight was kind of like heavily one-sided
Yeah.
too, and it
Yeah,
was
exactly.
just-
And it was so.
and it was just
kinda
a
cool.
boast, like it was just a pride.
It was an
thing.
aura farm.
It was an aura
It was an
farm the
aura
entire
for sure,
time.
for sure. Episode 7. Li Ming Sung is here. He's thinking he's about to steal the show.
Oh right.
The actor
The
who
actor
already
who
awakened
has
as an
his
A rank, but
rank.
he's pretending that he's about to get real.
Yeah.
He's about to go and find out what his ranking is, and
Right.
he's telling Korea, "I'll do everything I can," and they're like, these two on his ass because
They
they're
don't
like,
even
"We don't
want him.
I don't know who you are. Don't talk to
Don't
me."
talk. We know who we here for.
Showing off a little bit,
Just a little.
tiny bit of his power.
There.
That's a little bit. I did
No,
not
originally-
realize.
Because originally it was less.
Yeah,
I
but then
think,
he
but then it was
showed
like,
Igris,
okay, stop.
Iron. Yeah,
Stop holding back. There's no point. So then
Yeah.
he goes full blown. That's why he's a mage
and he
hunter.
gets his S rank.
Yeah.
He's now Japan's 10th S rank hunter.
Again.
He didn't.
He-
They're seeing him on the news. Everybody's
Yes.
seeing him getting his little shine on his little 15 minutes of fame.
Right.
Beck
Yeah.
shook when he put his hand on that
And-
man's
because
shoulder
he's stronger
and he
than what he
vanished.
was. Yeah.
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 Stronger
and he's
than what
just
he
like
was
what he
when
was the last time he
saved
put
them
his
at
hand
the
on
A
the
rank
shoulder.
gate.
Yeah.
Yep. I love this scene because
Yeah.
I hated it how it was done in the webtoon.
Yeah, this man just kind of kicked
Yeah.
him out. He said no.
Jen, I was like, "Do you know who that was?" He said no. But in the anime, he's like, "Yeah, you come stay
you
here."
can come stay here. Easy.
Oh, Dad is sick of this
Oh,
episode.
he's
Jenna's
about to
dad.
get the sleep.
Japan's 10th rank. C?
See.
C tier. Ooh, I went too far in episode 8.
Yeah.
So we're episode 8.
Yeah.
He makes it to the final floor. Wait, no,
Oh,
he
the-
meets Essel. Yeah.
He meet Essel right at the end of 7, right?
Yeah, we meet her right at the end of 7.
And then she's like, "Please don't."
Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill
don't
me.
worry. I'll make a deal. Take me to your dad.
Yeah.
Cool. And then,
And then
peak fight.
Oh yeah, with Baron and
I cannot wait for us to rank the fights.
oh gosh, yeah, that's coming up
But
next.
yeah, Jeju Island set up, Jeju Island set up, Jeju Island.
Fight,
End of the
fight,
fight, end of the
fight,
fight.
fight.
That's it. What are we thinking? What are we thinking for episode 8?
I would say B. I think the fight was cool.
I think setting up Jeju was fine.
Setting up,
think
I mean, that
Essel
is exactly
was
moving the
great.
plot forward.
This
A? You want to say A?
Essel was in this episode.
I mean,
That made it
sure.
peak.
Oh my gosh.
And we're
But,
never
like,
going to see her again. We can't do her like this.
Yeah, we're not.
We got to put her at A tier. And then it's the end of and leading us into episode 9. And we don't even need to talk about it. We don't need to scrub through it.
No,
We know what
what
this is
happens.
about. We've
It's
talked about it before. It's the
Yeah.
episode of big emotions, big feels,
big feels, big like
all of his goals.
Yeah.
Since getting that quest to go to the Demon's Castle. Now
all
complete.
leading up to this
Mom
moment.
is awake now.
And we finally get like
Yeah.
yeah.
S tier episode.
S tier.
S tier episode.
You'd rewatch the episode?
Huh?
I don't know if I'd I'd
Let me
rewatch that
confirm.
moment, but I don't think I'd rewatch the episode.
Yeah, because it's really just him
Like
leaving.
him-
Yeah, Beck.
Beck.
Okay.
That moment is
Mom wakes
amazing.
up.
And then what else happens? Beck talking to Young Yu. We mention Thomas Andre and like,
Yeah.
and it's like, I mean, this honestly, I think this episode is kind of C.
C? Not at all.
I don't think anything. Okay, maybe B. We can put it in B,
B?
but it's not. The episode as a whole just
Okay,
wasn't.
yeah, fine.
That
That's a
moment
B-tier
is great.
episode, yeah.
That moment is beautiful. Finally
Yeah.
seeing that he
Yeah.
still has a little bit of his motion is awesome.
Yeah.
But as an episode, everything else around that, I was like, okay.
Fine.
Okay.
We'll go to episode 10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13. Yeah. 10.
Yeah, let's go to 10.
This was the beginning of the Jeju Island raid?
They have the little fight,
Oh, yeah. This is when they do the sparring
session, because I think that
completely thrashes Korea.
yeah, and then he has the sparring session with Ryuji.
C.
See,
D
I
for
don't know.
disappointing?
D for disappointing.
D for disappointing. I know. I would not watch this episode again.
No.
Episode 11.
11.
We're here, and Beru is tearing people
Immediately.
apart.
Immediately. Yeah, just ripping off heads. Young you.
Rest in peace
Rest
to
in
the
peace to the homie.
goat. So yeah, people are dying.
That was a cool scene.
Oh yeah, that was a great scene. Watching them, and he's like, "I gotta survive.
I gotta
somehow.
survive.
Freeze!"
And then
it
it
didn't
just
work.
shatters. Yeah.
Choi killing it as usual.
Yeah, doing his little. This
Fighting
was a
the
cool
Ant Queen.
fight. Shot. Oh, and him going to beast mode. She was cool dancing
know
it
what?
up, and
Actually,
then Beirut shows up. What?
S tier episode. I think that's our first S tier.
Yeah, boy.
I honestly agree.
Like the
Because,
way that they used the death of the Ant Queen.
Yes.
And when the like Beru the Ant King came, and how they
And,
did
like,
that
he was-
comparison of him to Jinwoo.
Yes, that was amazing.
Oh,
And then like even
man.
just the episode as a whole, just like
Watching him take out all the...
Watching him taking out and like the
Yeah.
tension rising and
Yeah.
rising, and then it goes back to our Korean S ranks,
And
and
they're
they
like,
think they're
"Winning.
doing
Woo,
great,
we're doing
and they
it."
think
Yeah.
that they
Yeah.
have it. They killed the queen. This was easy. We're all making it out alive. And then Beirut shows up. Yeah, no, that was. I could rewatch that episode.
I will rewatch that episode.
Right.
So, episode 12.
Episode 12.
Let's just sit it right here,
Right
as
there.
usual.
Yep.
And let's just... I don't even think we want to talk about it. Let's just start it here.
Yeah.
Let's just...
Because that's where it really starts.
Let's
just
look at that. You know, we
Yeah.
all saw it. We don't even need to talk. Like,
Yeah.
this episode was nothing but peak animation
Yes.
art.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this episode, I mean, even from just straight beginning,
Yeah.
pulled up.
If me and my gang pull up,
I do. This pull up was cool, but it didn't
Like,
have the expanse
Yeah.
that other image
I get
had.
that. Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
But that takes away nothing. This episode, S tier. Episode 13.
Episode
You see the
13.
scene I picked.
Yep. I
Episode
do.
13 just dropped. We just watched it.
You're right. He brings back Cha, or he brings back Young Yu.
Yeah, heals Cha.
Heals Cha, and then he lets him
Releases
go.
him. It's cool. Very sad. Very sweet
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Knowing this dude was trying to take over Korea by allowing their S-rank hunters to die, crazy.
Right.
Crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really down on this episode until I just started scrubbing through it again just now, like
Yeah.
here. But the birth of
Beirut?
this- aura farming at my
Look
god.
at him. I don't even think he looked that long before, but maybe he did, but that's fine. He's
Yeah,
like,
no,
please
he's
give
tall.
me a
I
name.
think he's like 7
tall.
feet tall.
Yeah. Please give me a name.
You
Okay.
talk, bro?
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
give you a
bro.
name.
I've been reborn. What you mean?
Yeah.
And then like watching them just stand there and talk to each other about
They seem like
yeah.
yeah. That was cool. That was a cool scene.
Goto Ryuji really thought he was him.
Right.
Goto Ryuji thought, dang.
I mean, granted,
I'm a
we
national rank
didn't
hunter.
actually see him do anything. He was kind of on comms
That's
the
the
entire
point.
time. He wasn't
He
trying
couldn't.
to.
The
Sad.
funeral for all the people that passed away.
Yeah,
Really sad.
Really sad.
And he feels bad, right? Like
Yeah.
Jinwoo feels bad, and Beck tells him, "Don't feel bad. Hold your head up.
Because at the end
this
of
would
the
be a lot
day,
worse had you not come at all."
yeah.
What's going on?
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know who these
I don't
people
know.
are,
I don't
but
know.
Something is amiss. Something is awry.
Yep. And just, I don't know if I'd.
Oh, that was.
Sin City was a mafia.
Look at it.
That's a good end.
Oh man. Yeah,
Would
yeah.
I rewatch this?
No.
N-
I'd rewatch maybe moments.
Moments from it. It's an A rank episode.
Yeah.
A rank. You
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah.
It's not bad. I think it's A rank. It's got good moments.
And it's again pulling the plot forward. What's going on? And then I really like.
I don't know.
Oh, rewatch his ass.
Yeah.
Right. A is just.
It was a good episode.
It was good. Maybe
Something. It could have been better.
It could have been. I thought.
But I don't know.
No. Don't put it up there.
I mean, better than episode 1.
No.
I think it and episode 1 are comparable. I definitely think it's better than
Then that one.
episode 8. So we just ranked all 13 episodes of season 1
Yeah.
or season 2
Season 2
of Solo Leveling.
of Solo Leveling. Let us know if you guys agree with our.
They gotta agree. They gotta agree.
They gotta agree.
Yeah.
I mean, but what
This
if
is
they?
definitive.
It's definitive.
Like this.
I mean, there's
No one
some-
else is doing this. First
No.
of all. Second,
Second.
no one's doing it right.
Oh my god.
Like somebody will probably be up here like, oh, it was a fight scene. This
It's a
goes
fight
here.
scene. Oh,
It's a fight scene. It goes
scene.
here.
Go here. Fight scene.
But I think you got to rank the fight scenes separately. More videos.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's.
Oh man, but yeah, no. Comment down below what you would rank all the episodes.
Yeah. Let us know if you agreed with some of our
you
commentary
agreed,
on it. I
We
guess.
say, hey, I
Hey,
agree, gang.
I agree.
If,
If
they
you
didn't
agree-
agree, they can just be like, hey, I didn't
They
agree,
agree.
and I usually write me an essay on why.
Yes. Please explain. to
2-page
us.
minimum. If you disagree, 2-page minimum. Why you disagree?
Yeah, and if you can't give us that, then your disagreement is
Yeah,
invalid.
it's invalid. But that's it. We're out.
We're out.